The Aransas Pass City Council approved to upgrade the city's water waste treatment facility. The upgrades of the treatment plant are necessary to meet projected residential and industrial growth.
By us doing these upgrades and the maintenance to the plant, it allows everything to function properly and flow smoothly, and allows for the city to maintain that growth that we're on right now for residential and commercial.
The treatment facility was built in 1984, and according to Public Works Director Fernando Quintanilla, renovations need to be done in order to help prevent equipment failures and repairs.
Yeah, our drying beds were obsolete. They were all torn up and not functioning properly, so we had to rebuild the drying beds. Those have been completed. The clarifier we have started with one clarifier that has been already addressed. We have the second clarifier going out for bids here within the next 2 weeks. The digester, which is the original part of the plant that was built in the 1950s, is getting looked at here in the next couple of weeks to get cleaned out, drained, and then put an aeration system in it to help with the sludge. And then we are also looking at doing the race catwalks on the racetracks at the entrance to the plant. There's a lot of spalling and concrete breaking apart on it, so we're going to be looking at repairing and replacing some of that. And then we also have 2 FEMA projects that address the SCADA system, which will allow us to manually view and see what's going on with our lift station and our sewer system through all smart devices, and we can monitor it from anywhere we're at and get alerts when there's issues. And then finally, the electrical at the plant is going to get upgraded with the FEMA project.
The wastewater plant services just under 4,000 homes and businesses. The upgrades will help handle additional flows. So the more flow they can get to the plant, the less opportunities there are for backups in the system.
One of the biggest issues we run to, the plant is currently still running between 50 to 55% capacity. So we have plenty of room for future expansion of the city and for future growth. The issues we experience is when people flush household items down the toilets that they're not supposed to, or they put grease down the sinks. All this stuff makes its way through the system and eventually causes clogs, and it backs up into people's houses, or it gets stuck in our pumps, and it makes it harder for the system to flow properly. At the same time, it also gets into our treatment plant and then causes the pumps there and the motors to seize up, which cause problems for the plant.
These upgrades will come with a price, but the cost will not come from the residents of Aransas Pass.
The FEMA projects are all covered by FEMA. The city's portion of it is like $8,000 that we're paying on over a $300,000 project. The other ones are through a tax note that the city council has approved for the repairs.